Yo guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So happy to be making another video. I really enjoyed that video last week, and the same thing I always say, thank you so much to all the people who watched my video. Obviously it had been about 4 weeks at that time since I'd made my last video because I smashed my phone. And thank you to all the people that watched, even the people who messaged me and said nice things and stuff. I always appreciate it so much. I was looking forward all week to being able to make a new video, so here I am. Chloe and I are currently on the way to Sydney, or on the way to Penrith. We're heading down to watch the footy. Because I go for the Penrith Panthers and we're versing the Parramatta Eels at Bluebet Stadium in Penrith. It's a bit far from our house. It's probably like an hour and a half to get down to the Panthers games from our house, because we live a little bit north of Sydney. We live about an hour and a half north of Sydney. So it's about an hour and a half to get down there, but it should be a mad game. We've won 8 in a row currently, and they beat us 36-0 in a trial, but they had a really bad result last week against the Cowboys. I think they lost 36-2, I think. Then they lost to the Tigers not long before that. So I honestly reckon we could do them real bad and prove a big point, because this is going to be our first real test of the year, I think. We haven't really versed anyone inside the 8, and like the sides that we've run over have kind of just been like your bottom table team. So it'd be good that Chloe and I can go and watch it. But for now, you would have just seen us driving on the way to Sydney, and then we'll film some stuff at the game. I'm going to go 36-8 to the Panthers. At half time it is 10-10.
So we're doing a score change.
I reckon Panthers will end up winning 22-14.
I reckon it'll be 28-22 to the Panthers.
We're on our way home. We ended up losing 22-20. Just a filthy result. I feel like I don't even want to be that fan, because I know more often than not, like, there's a lot of stuff that does go our way. And I know a lot of people say that, and I feel like there's like a thing in the league that people think the Panthers are a protected species, but I just feel like there's so many rules in the game that are just so like they aren't black and white. Like, there's just so many different rules that are twisted and turned every week, and so many decisions, like the 6 again rule. Some games I'll see teams lie on players for 45 seconds and pull their hair and pull their fingers anywhere they want, and there's no 6 again. And then in different times you hold someone down for 2 seconds and all of a sudden you're defending another 6 tackles. I just don't get it. Obstruction rules, just we can talk all day, but like, I don't want to be that fan, even though I've probably just actually been that fan. But yeah, I'm gonna film some more stuff tomorrow at the gym, but for now we're just gonna drive home, so I'll see you guys soon. Yo guys, it's the next day. Yeah.
It's Saturday morning.
The day after the game. Obviously, average result, we lost. It was our first game, we lost in 9. I think First game in 30, we lost at home. And when I woke up, Chloe sent me this, she sent me a quote that Nathan Cleary, all the people like who know about rugby league will know who he is. He posted on his Instagram, and it was just along the lines of like, you can't really learn how to win until you first learn how to lose. I feel like that's just a fact I've been telling you guys. Once you learn how to lose and you feel harsh losses in your heart, then it'd just be so much easier to win, because you'll be like, oh, like I felt that feeling, I hate that feeling, I don't want to feel that anymore, as opposed to just winning all the time. And yeah, but
we can put it right here for anyone who wants to see the actual quote.
Yeah. We'll jam that in there. And we stopped into Super Sups, which is like a supplement store just like on the way to the gym that we train, and I got a C4 can. Yeah, we're about to head into the gym. I've got my chest session today, so it's just going to be like all around bench, and similar for Chloe, she's got pause bench. Yeah. So we're just about to head in there and do that. I was just drinking this can for the time being though. I finished bench, and yeah, I don't know. I needed 105 for 13. I got it for 10, and then I needed 112 for 8, and I think I got it for about 6. And I needed 120 for 3, and only got it for 1. So it's been a thing with my bench at the moment, though. It's not making me feel too good. Like I just kind of feel like I'm not performing to the pace that I know I can. So yeah, it's kind of put me in like a worse mood, but obviously I'm going to show you all my successes and all my failures. So I'm just going to probably montage the rest of the session. I'll film the rest of the stuff that I do, and then I'm just going to montage it, and I'll speak to you guys after my session. Just finished my session. Just a real bad day. I mean, like, I underperformed on everything. I didn't feel strong at all. I don't really know why. I have no idea why. I mean, I did get home from the game late last night, but it's just, there's no excuse. I was just weak. After I did bench, I said I was going to film a few other things. I did the chest press, also felt pretty weak, and then moved on to weighted chin-ups and also felt just nowhere near my best, and then did some rows, just one-arm dumbbell rows, felt nowhere near my best. So I just decided to call it. That's why you guys wouldn't have seen any footage after that chest press, because it just wasn't it. No point me filming things for you guys to show you the things I'm doing if it's just for the sake of it. Like, I mean, it would have just been for the sake of it. I didn't feel strong. The stuff I was doing didn't have quality. My reps weren't as good as they usually are to the level. So it just wasn't it. Really disheartening. Like, I mean, it is, because when you try so hard and you eat all the right foods like I'm doing and train your absolute hardest, it's just kind of hard to not see that reciprocate into strength and the things that you're doing. And it's disheartening when you put in so much hard work and you do all the right things and eat all the right foods, and you just expect to think like, oh, I should perform in that way. And then when you don't, like, I don't want to be fake and act like I've got it all going on. Like, I know a lot of people, a lot of things I see is a lot like that. I'm always going to show you guys my losses, but there's no point in showing you like videos of the shit things that I was doing when I can just tell you, like, that I was supposed to do rope face pulls tricep rope push downs and some hammer curls, but I just messaged Chris my coach. I just said, nah, like, I'm just gonna leave it there today. I was only gonna be hindering my progress mentally by like getting upset and stuff, and because I just wasn't performing too good. So yeah, that's why you guys wouldn't have seen more of the stuff in the gym, because it wasn't good. That's the thing with fitness. Like, I know I'll be better, obviously, and I will, because I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna continue to turn up and continue to do it, and just every day, it's an everyday thing. I'll keep trying, and I'll turn these bad days into good days, and I'll have many more good days. That's why it's so important. I think I've said this before, like, when you have good days, you have to feel them. You have to feel them with your whole heart and really like absorb that feeling of succeeding, because the bad days just like they come down 10 times as hard, which is how it feels now. It feels quite shit. I mean, I did 126 for 4 a month ago, and I struggled to do 120 for 1 today. I know that's not accurate, but it's the person that I am now doing that. And I know on a different day I could probably do it 5 or 6 times, but I didn't. So you kind of just got to feel that and move on, and no point dwelling and going home and getting upset about it. I'll just stick to the diet that I've got going on, wake up tomorrow and try and do it all over again. Just continue to be with it. It's just shit. Just like continue to try and continue to be better than the person I was today, which shouldn't be too hard, because I don't think I did too well today. But I mean, the person that I was 5 years ago would look at the stuff I was doing today and would not even be able to believe that those are the sorts of weights that I was doing. And I know that in another 5 years time, like the person I am right now speaking won't be able to believe the stuff I'm doing there either. But I'm just trying to be content with where I am today. So that is where we are at. I'll see you guys soon.